And we're back. We're going to take a look at the continuation of the 18th of December 1994, 18000. This is Wacht am Rhein. So we have previously been looking at mostly the 7th Army and the 5th Panzer Army, and now last time we also relieved St. Bith of enemy forces, and now we also retook Malmedy. So that one is ours, and that's very, very nice. However, we are going to continue now with the 12th SS of Rollbahn C and also Rollbahn B and A, and involve also 12th Volksgrenadier. But let's start here. We are up here at by Spa. We are just north of Malmedy and Stavelot and Trapon, and we will simply try and take Spa this turn, and most importantly, the major supply base. So we don't know what this is in Spa. There is only one unit, it seems. And we will bring forward what kind of units do we have. We have the 26th SS 1st Battalion. We have a flak unit, and we also have a tank unit. We have Krause rather, and then we have the, let's see here, Jagdpanthers as well, and we have this Doug Battalion. So I will use infantry because it is a city, and see if I can do something here. Let's start with moving these ones forward, and then we will try and maybe probe in force. I don't really know. Or recon in force. I don't know how much I should care about it. I'm gonna recon in force. Let's have a look. So we lost some, unfortunately, and we can see that there are a couple of engineers, but it looks to me, oh, all of them went. Looks to me as if this is just simply like a speed bump, and let's see here. Still, I don't know. That's not going to be obviously enough, so I need to move Krause more up here. I'll do that. Turn them off. And do we actually need the tank? I don't want to use it, but maybe I don't want to use these guys either. Let's have a look. It's impossible to know, really. With more stack points than can tactically be optimized for. So what, there are so many of them. So I think I want to go probe here, although I don't want to lose these. I'm gonna go probe with this guy here because I want to save this guy here. Let's have a look. Ouch. Let's see what we got here. Alright, exactly what I expected here. So this is a roadblock. Let's see if we can kill this guy off here. That's 4-1. That's not nearly enough. So we need to bring some more. Don't want to use the tanks. I'd rather use just this one. Let's see if we can do that. If that is going to be enough. Do that and this one. And nope. So we do get penalties there. 4-1, that's slightly better. Well, I'm gonna try and push them out of here. Or do I need to use the tanks? I think I do. I don't know if it's going to help or not. Let's just examine the situation. There you go. That's a 5-1, but I'm going to turn him off, obviously, but I'm gonna have to. I don't want to, but that's fine. Alright, let's do this then. Do like that, and then regular attack. That's amazing, you know, 2 Panthers. But still, at least I got them away from there, and this one is for the taking. That is good. This one did not participate. Now, could I take this one? I'm thinking. Let's see. Let's have a look. Where are the tanks? Did they move in already? Yes, they did. Let's see if I can hit this guy here. I cannot. I can fire a bit. That's 54 only against these guys. Is it worth it? I mean, they can't do anything. Let's have a look here. Don't know how much is going to be used here actually, but let's fire. No. Anyway, let's see here then. What can I do here? I don't. Well, I could. Here we go. Let's see here then. If I use 25 in here. How much is that? Going down here is 102. That would require, and then going down there further. Well, actually, I can see that. That's nice. So that's a move cost of 124. So I would need 62. So 25. Yeah, that should really be enough. Let's try that then. I mean, if it doesn't work, that's fine. It still doesn't work. I don't understand what actually happens here. So this is a move cost of 62 all of a sudden. So there's a that is weird. Well, let's just move him. It's going to be nighttime anyway, so just move him in here then, and that will have to be it. Is really unfortunate. Well, I could go here and then sneak in, of course, and I definitely don't want him to move in here. So I think I'm going to risk it in that sense. Alright, we are going to turn around here, but we want to put a stopper maybe here eventually. Alright, so Spa is at least secure, giving us 5 VPs, which is not terrible. Then we have the 12 SS. They won't go all the way there. Is he walking again? Indeed he is. Nice crazy stuff. Wow. So they do need help there. Anyway, let's bring the tanks in here. I want to put them in here. Let's see here. What do we have here? That is fields mud. But I can't be really targeted, I think, so let's move this guy in here. I mean, it could be dangerous if someone's around here and I won't be able to travel fast, but do I foresee that happening? Am I going to take the risk? Could be artillery. Should have perhaps stayed in here. Let's have, let's see here. I can move in here for some reason, but not here. Because they're over there. That's 24. And this is a rural village. Let's move this guy in here then. I'm happy with that. This guy can only move here because he's walking. Let's do that then. Actually should have marched probably. And here we go with this one. That's I wouldn't say considerable stack. Ooh, that said something. Well, that was good to know. I think the recon seems to be quite perceptive here. No doubt I need to protect these guys here. Alright. And bring this forward also. Like that. Also, we need to protect Francorchamps. So, how do I do that? Am I just gonna sit here? That's the question. I think I will protect my rear right now, for now. It's more important than not to see what you're projecting. That looks decent enough. Alright, so I feel I'm done with Rollbahn C for now. We are going to take a look at Rollbahn B coming up here, and stragglers moving up. So let's see here. I have this one, I have this one. This one doesn't go travel that far, and we have no recon here. Let's move this one first. Alright, so far so good. Ouch. Okay, fine. So we do have a unit up here. I don't think we have a unit up here, and this would be, well, it doesn't, it's not that much stronger. I'm gonna try this one. There you go. And let's move. See, this is Bomber. I don't know which one I should probe with. Maybe this one. Can I? Yes, let's probe. Okay, we did not get any casualties, but we don't see anything. So that's a shame. Let's move these guys forward then. Let's probe with these guys. 4 killed trucks. And we... Is that all there was? I guess so. Well, thank you. Alright, so now we are going to... Let's have a look then. What we actually gonna do. We have to think here. So this is a supporting unit for sure. Now, I need to take a look at my notes here. See what my notes says. Bring these ones up so you can have a look. And it's... There we go. So on Rollbahn C we are missing sort of the 26. And on Rollbahn B and A, all the 25th are supposed to go, well, on one on Rollbahn A, but here it's actually just art and AT and engineer. All right. Right, and let's go back. So, as far as I understand, we do have engineers here at least, and art or anti-tank. There is some artillery, but this is really boom bear, so that's not, doesn't count really. And we have 26 SS. So this one belongs really to Rollbahn C. And the same goes for the other 26 SS, which is there anyone else here? Yeah, that one and this one, right. So they need to catch up, basically, because I think already we have one at 26 SS, don't we? Maybe we don't. Oh, there is one there. Yeah, cool. Now, so they are going to travel across here then. That's what he wants to do. Are you? No, you're not walking though. Let's turn this one on. Don't get that far. And congestion. Fine. Well, that's all we can do, but we have the boom bear, so you're not gonna go up here towards open. I think this is really, or are you? This is the road traveling to like Rollbahn A is this road up here. It would be interesting to cut these guys off, obviously. Because we need to alleviate this situation here. I don't see how this is going to matter. This one will take care of anyway, I think. So let's move this guy up. Ouch. Ouch! That was a sinister ambush. My god. Well, 3 units will do that to you. Not the best recon vehicle. Only 2 left. 1, 2. Yeah, that's terrible. Well. Okay. That's a good stopper for sure. Maybe these are reinforcements or something. We'll see. That's difficult. Anyway. So I think we're done with this one. We can't do anything else. And that's it. Let's have a look at this one. Now, we have 4 here, and we're not interested in penetrating at this moment. In here, we have 2 units, which we should be able to take care of fairly easy. These ones, for example, could move in here and then hit these guys. I think that's what we want to do. These guys here, they could move, of course, here, but they're walking. So we are going to put these guys together. Oh, sorry, these guys together with either of these ones, and also the Kampfgruppe Ott, I think, because we are going to share some vehicles simply. So let's use these guys up here, see if we can hit these guys here. Indeed we can, so that looks fantastic, and we're going to try and see if we can hit them hard here. Hit them real hard, like that, and this one also. This is almost an all-out attack, I think so. Let's go. There you go. Elimination. No casualties. Fantastic. So I can move this one guy, these guys down here. Not this one. And this guy is actually going to move over here. Do I want to do that now? I guess maybe. Well, and we have this one here attacking this one. Let's go for an all-out attack here. Try and finish him off to clear the way. Come on now. How is that possible? How is that possible? Is that going to work? Is this going to work then? There you go. Thank you. That's it. So then I can move these guys further up here. That's cool. So now we can... Oh, that's lovely. So let's have a look here. We can move these guys together. Now there is a question on what would be the most optimal square. Or hex rather. So this is nice. This is so broad. So do I want to move this guy here? Let's have a look at his stats. That's 1295 and that's 1255, 790. So it's not much of a big difference, and it won't really matter, I think. So which one should I use then? It would make sense to use this one, I think. So let's see here. It is... Well, there's no real difference. Should they go... Oh, everyone here maybe? Yeah, everyone can reach. So let's move this one because he's the most important one. There we go. Move Alt in here as well. Move this guy in here as well. There we go. We just piled these guys in. Now we can transfer things here, and that is what we're going to do. So we start by looking at this one first. Okay, so here we have the problem, major problem, because we don't have enough carry basically. So we have a couple of captured tanks, which we really don't want to have in here. I think we have some Opel Blitz and stuff. So let me have a look at the maximum here. We can see that we are full of trucks here. We also could add some of the SD KFZ 251s. We can sort of also get rid of some units as well, of course. What if we can increase this one? Let's see, 251s. What about these guys here? Do you have those? You have one. Well, first of all, let's transfer that one. We also had Kubelwagens, but that we already have enough. Right, so it's like tracked vehicles that we could increase a little bit here. Right. Well, let's see here. So let's take a look at the next one here. It's the same thing here. He has only one that he can transfer. All right. But you got like lots of Opels. Let's have a look at Alt then. Now you have lots. So let's transfer those that we have in here. Before doing that, because there's, I could go for some, yeah, let's have a look here then. Let's choose this one and then go Alt here and transfer some, here we go, no organization limit, which is fantastic. So I can decrease these ones to like this would be all right, I think. 15, transfer that, and we can transfer also from the other one. Kind of the same thing here. Let's go like 9, like, oops, that's a bit too much. Something like that. So now you have too much, but that's fine. Let's see here then. Then we transfer. That's the. Here we go. Then what am I thinking here? Yeah, because now I will transfer all the 251s. Let's see. Like that. That's closer at least. Right? So now you have enough Opels for you, which is good. Probably too much. And 2 captured tanks there, I don't need them. Let's move these guys. Let's see here what we got. We got maybe for the pioneers then. No. Probably turn them to the alt. To these guys here. So let's see here. I want the alts to have the captured tanks. So now we have 755 in carry, which is like decent, closer at least. So I think we need to shed some Panzergrenadiers, actually. That's what I think we need to do. Because looking at the first one here, let's see here, there we go. Since we don't have any more of these, I think. Let's have a look. We don't have any 251s here. No 251s here. Here we go. We do have 251s here. There we go. We could do that, and we can get some blitzes or opals here. That's good. So let's transfer these guys here. As many as we can, at least. Like that. And then we're above. Perfect. And then we can transfer from Alt to the Pioneers some blitzes here. Only 2. That's a maximum. But that will still be enough, though. That's cool. So I think this looks quite good. Let's have a look here. These guys are above. These guys are above. These guys are also above. These ones as well. And these ones as well. And looking at odds here as well. So, good. Fantastic. So, looking at these green numbers here, it looks green, 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 green. No yellow. Perfect. 100% motorized. Perfect. Something I can do is actually turn these guys off, as replacement is not going to be... There's no need to have priority here. I'm just going to go 100 there. I don't think there's anyone in this stack that's 100. I think there was some unit somewhere that was also being prioritized, but let's have a look if it could have been the one. Maybe in here, maybe like this one here. Let's have a look. No, he's also 100%, but he could really use some more. I don't think I can. Let's have a look in this stack here if it's possible. So this one would also like to have 251s or maybe Opal Blitzes. Let's see if it's possible at all. I don't think so, but so we have no here. So there are no 251s here. Here we actually do have 251s. That's quite close, but not terrible. And let's move. And we also have these small tiers, which are trucks. We could put one of them, and that is going to be reinforcement maximum there. That's quite close. And then move these ones. Be careful with this one here. Still alright. That's perfect. And one more maybe then. Yeah. Let's go for that. That looks good. Great. So let's have a look at these ones. Green, 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 green. Everyone motorized. No worries. Well, this one has a problem. 73% motorized. We have to take care of that eventually. Well. And these guys are all motorized. Fantastic. Well, good job there. So this is not such a good job, but Brombergs totally went down there. Anyway, we are going to take a look at... We don't have anything. We don't want to fight here, really, because we can't really... We don't have enough firepower or anything, you know. So just looking at these odds here is... It's not terrible, but it's not great. So maybe we can't really do anything, but it's a stop there, and that's fine for now. So let's have a look at the strategic view on this one. Let's have a look at the strategic map. So we do have a lot of forces around here pushing up towards Monschau, and towards Röttgen. So we are going to hold this line now. We're actually going to be able to beat them back, I'm pretty sure here. And it would be nice to maybe take Röttgen and open or something like that and then push forward here. Maybe take these guys' supply away here. We'll see. So let's have a look. We do have some smaller units around here, and that's going to take some time, obviously. But as we push through here, these guys ought to be pretty scared actually here. And the question is when we can cut. I think looking at the weather, let's have a look at the weather here. So we're going to have a night next turn, but then it's going to be overcast and we'll be able to see further. So we'll be able to see this situation a lot better, at least, whether we can push through. So I guess just fight, and then decide later on. But eventually, looking at these guys here, I think these will be eliminated. But all of these guys here, supply-wise, are really need this supply line here, or, well, I was gonna say this one, but really this one. And secondly, I think these ones in here. So if we could, and same thing with this one, it's over here. So if we could like cut these ones like over here, for example, or maybe over here, these two, and then maybe up here, that'd be fantastic. Like Lamestorf is a very nice place to cut, obviously. And yeah, we'll see what we can do. But I don't know how many people, like how many units are around here. Maybe we need to go like offensive quite soon, but we still have some strong units to deal with. So let's take this one step at a time. So this is a unit able to fire 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This one is just going to have to rush things forward, I think. And what else? Well, let's look at some in here then. Let's have a look here. We have a recon of 56. This is Kalterherberg. Let's see here. Yeah. This is a rather weak unit, which we can hit straight away. This is a rather weak unit as well. This one we should also be able to surround and kill off. This one, I don't know if we're just gonna wait. We're probably gonna move units away actually, because I think this is too difficult to kill off, even with like all these units. So they are dug in there, and they have 2 units in here that are fairly strong. So, and they are in heavy forest mud. So I think I just want them to leave basically. So I think we're just going to move units away from here and use them in a different way. Maybe catch them once they're out. But they're out of supply for obvious reasons. Now, we do have units that will be able to strike this one, like moving this one, or rather that one over there. Let's have a look at some odds. Wow. So this is not helping that. This is really weak. But that is because, I mean, they're not that strong in here. 56. Maybe it's really about surrounding, I don't know. Let's see what we can do with these guys here. Let's just look at the odds. That looks better, but not terrific, but better. But these guys, I just have a lone unit, but look at that. Oh, 8-1. What are these guys here? How can it be 8-1? Okay, so we're up 1 level. They are down 1 level, of course. They're not that strong, but due to this situation being up 1 level, that really helps. And we could bring in some units in here as well to hit this one if I wanted to. Or preferably up here actually to hit this one. So that means these guys going uphill really doesn't help. Doesn't really add a lot of value. So maybe going in here and then hit this guy here would help with concentric attacks and everything, and just leave these guys and then move them. And hitting these guys here, they're too strong in there. Okay. Even though they are on height 0, we probably need some Panzerjägers or something to take care of these guys also. Mixed. So how do we do this? This is light forest, but there are so few of them, so I think I'm gonna move these guys in here. Ouch. Guess not. How could I not see that one? All heavy forest mud. Okay. Well, that makes things more difficult. We are on height 1 there. So, do we just pile in here then? And then see what we can do? What about these guys here? It's 2-1, 3-1. It's decent, but not good. I can't move things, of course, in here. That's 52, that's 44, this is better. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do. Let's do that. Let's just move these guys forward. Let's see what kind of situation we have now. Alright, 6-1 is not bad. That's cool. I'm gonna go for this one. Straight attack. Good, push them out at least, which is good. Which means that we can take this road up here. Well, if we can, there we go. This guy up here. Right, and this one could also join in here, which I do want to do, I think. And then we can continue hitting this guy, I think. Let's have a look at the odds here. Not pretty. Maybe I need to add some more units over there. Let's have a look at this guy here then. That's nice. Oh yeah, of course, we don't know what this is, so that's an uncertainty. So, and there is a tank unit here that's interesting. Not a strong one, but still. So, let's move stuff further in here then. That's 85, that's crazy. Like that, and then see what we can do here. That's 3-1, 3-1, 3-1 still. Right. So, well, at least Monschau is ours, of course. We could move these guys in here. Let's do that. And we still don't see this guy here. Let's attack this guy here then. Do I do that straight away now? I think I want to do that. 9-1 is good. It's like almost a 10-1. Just a regular attack. Alright, we lost 60 men. That's terrible. And they lost a couple of greyhounds. No, that's not a Sherman, is it? No, don't think so. No. Half track. That's not perfect. We could shell these guys. Let's see, do we have any other targets around here? We have that one, but that's too far away. We have these guys here. But these guys are also kind of far away, aren't they? Yeah. So let's move in here. Move this guy in here. These guys in here as well. And then see if we can fire here. Although these are tanks, aren't they? Let's have a look. A couple of greyhounds, some veterans. Yeah, it's not great. That's a city. But it's really within 5. These guys are too difficult to hit, aren't they? Recon 50. It's just, this one is not even. Let's move this guy off. Nope. Ranged. Don't like the forest. I don't like firing into forest. It's too difficult, isn't it? I like to soften these guys up, of course. But I think they're ready to leave there. Yeah, let's move these guys here away. Keep these guys here for a while. Like that, and then definitely move these guys up, and one of these guys as well. There we go. And we can continue up here or over there. I think that's what we want to do. Move that one guy up there. Oh no, we're losing this town. Let's do that. That's fine. Alright. Giving them some space here to breathe. Maybe they can go this way. They don't have supply, do they? No, good. Right, so let's see here. Maybe this was stupid. Maybe we had to attack them and like get their morale down or something like that, but Yeah, we'll see. Maybe even hitting them with artillery is fine enough, I think. Let's see here then. We do have artillery units here. But this is heavy forest. This is plains though. What can we see? We have recon 47. Do we want to go and use a card here? I think we might actually. Let's do that. Let's do that. We do have some other stuff as well. Still don't see this one. But we do have 65 now, which is good. So let's see if we can hit these guys here with some artillery. We have 108 for these guys. That's 126. That's only 53. Let's see if I add these guys here. Nope. Nope. That's funny. Or not. Let's go with just individual attacks here then. Yay. One truck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's really not within distance even. It would be these guys then, or these guys here, or these guys here. Let's have a look. 56 in the city. Well, let's bring these guys up further. That is 55. How much is that? That's 50. It's still a whole lot. It's not surrounding him. This one is 34. What else we got here? No Rollbahn. Let's have a look at the odds here then. See, that's not good. Let's have a look one step by step here. That's 500. That's 193. 400. 400. These blue ones are quite terrible. That doesn't really add anything. So, it's really about these guys here. Still 2 to 1. Then we have the penalty coming up there. That is not good. It's almost a 3 to 1. Which is decent at least. Maybe just gonna surround them then. Maybe that is what we need to do. We don't have anyone here, do we? No, not able to. Let's do that then. These guys are safe. Yeah, he's not going to be able to hit. How about this guy? Can he move in here? For sure. Let's do that then. And then that. Let's have a look then. So that's 2 to 1. You get a concentric attack of 65, but once you add these guys, it gets halved because they are different units, right? Or rather divisions. All right. So these are actually our strongest ones. Let's do that first. 1 to 1. 2 to 1. Still 2 to 1. 40%. 3 to 1. 6 to 1 is not bad. Do we want to try? I think we do. Let's go and attack these guys here. Can we hit these guys first with some artillery? Because now we have 56. We can also use a card. Let's do that. See if we can see them better. You might want to use this one rather to see these guys. I don't know, for whatever reason. Let's see here then. Now we have 67, slightly better. That's much better though, but let's see here then. We could hit these guys here. That's interesting. Could hit these guys here if we have high calibers, maybe. Maybe that is going to help, but let's start with these guys here, ranged. So we have this one here, which is fairly close, but then we have that one, doesn't add anything, so let's just go for this. Let's see what we get. Okay, we got a mortar at least. Let's continue a little bit here. Like, since we're gonna attack this, I mean, and there you go. That's not bad. Yeah, we're just going to take this one bit by bit. Right, a bazooka. Feels like we're totally blind hitting these guys. Well, that's good. Some greens. What else? We got this guy here. Trucks. Well, there you go. A couple of greens as well. That helps. What else we got? So now we're looking into more long range stuff, but still we had this problem. Let's go. There you go, fantastic. Look at that result. That's great. Even though it's in a city, that's good. I think we are done hitting these guys because we will get the penalties. Well, maybe one more. That's not bad. We have the 12, so let's... Well, this one moved pretty much. I don't think he has any movement points left, right? Exactly. Fine. Have to look at these guys, how far they are away. This guy can fire 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So he's within at least. This guy here has 12, so he's also within, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No, he's not. Oh, and of course I can see that. So he should really move closer. Is that going to be enough? Oh, but this is. That's cool. Right. So he could, but look at that penalty. No, that's going to be enough, I think. Let's try and see if we can hit this guy here then. Much better odds. We go for this one, of course, and then we go for general attack here. Try to get him out of there. There you go, killed. Perfect. That is lovely. Let's move in here to the city here, and I think we all should. There you go. Let's see here. Should we move forward here? Maybe take this one. Is that important? I don't think so, but maybe keep the roads clean. Three here, so that's fine, I think. All right. Also, we need to bring this one forward here. To the city right there, and these guys need to run. This guy can move up here. These guys also need to run like that, and the same thing goes with this guy here. Like, I don't know, maybe this one, because we don't clog the road. And then we have these guys here. They can drive. This guy can drive in here. Ouch. That's fine. I think I want to stay here in the heavy forest. For now, at least. What else we got here? We do have Werfers here. 3 of them. How about these guys hitting here? That's quite good, actually. And now I've moved away. Maybe that's what I should have done, really. But I do know that these are usually terrible against forests, but we do have a 50 here. Can we use a card here? We definitely can. Let's do that then. See if we can see a little bit better. No, not really. Well, should I fire against this guy here? I think I would like to do that. Let's see if we make a dent. Barely, I'd say. Let's look at the graphics here. That is pretty good. Still, we didn't do too much. So it feels really like a waste. But maybe I should move these guys in here. Are these guys in trouble? Like, yeah, I'm thinking maybe it's dangerous to do that. Yeah, I'm not gonna move these guys. I'm thinking artillery wise. Let's see if these guys can. They can, of course. This looks nice, but I do want to get rid of these ones. Let's attack. Let's have a look. So now I got a 3 and 4. 3 and 4. Yeah, that's puny. That's really not a whole lot. But it's something at least. Let's attack. And of course we are too few of us here, so yeah. Let's see, can we see? Yeah, they have morale here. So 39. Maybe they will start panicking, I hope so. We do have this guy here, able to hit these guys up here. But not with all of their units. Maybe we just move this one forward. Let's see here. No, actually, it's 12. I want to hit this side guy here. 79. Yeah, it's not terrible. Let's do that. There you go. Some trucks. Greyhound, half track. Decent. Not great, but it's alright. Nothing to move in here. I do have one piece I can fire though. It's this one here. Just have a look here. That's 2 to 1, whatever. But this guy here, that's 200. However, I have reach here. Yeah, I'll say that one. We'll see if we can use it up here. So, yeah. Right, this is a decent position anyway to have, no worries. And what about these guys here? Look at this. That's just so easy. these are too strong, these are too strong, so let's just hit this guy here with everything we got here. Still did add some. And do we go for a regular attack? That's fine enough. Okay, they lost quite a lot. All the howitzers, which was really our main objective, so that's good. And what else? Could move these guys in here. I think we should. At least one of them. Yeah, it's good enough. Could move this guy also up here, but maybe guard this one here against any attacks. We can attack either these guys or these, but that's tanks and stuff. So let's go and attack this guy like that first. What do we have on them here? Let's see here. 43. Can we use... Could use a card here rather than here. I think so. Let's do that. And we have 55, which is decent at least. Let's see if we can mow this guy down a bit. We have 300. Let's start with that. Alright, not great. But we're not done here. There you go. It's always a good piece. Such a nice piece. 5 and 6 is fantastic. I forgot to switch there. Anyway, let's keep on going here. And what do I want to use? Maybe these two here. Let's start with this one. That's 200. And they lost even more. A couple of engineers there. Let's keep on going. That's 700. That is crazy. Wow, look at that. Almost annihilated there. Let's have a look at the odds here. That looks nice. Let's hit him a little bit more if we can. 156. 156. Let's start with these guys here. Okay, got a couple of bazookas, which is nice. So the question is, do I also want to use the last one here? Where are you at? Are you up here? Go over here. Let's have a look. Yeah, so let's go. Oh, that's interesting. So you... Oh, no, you can't reach. And this is SK. Okay, that's interesting. Let's take a look at this one first. It's this one. Now, these belong to the 2nd SS. Like that. So... And the thing is that looking at this OBB, we do have these guys up here, but they also belong to the... Or 2SS here is the father of 9SS as well. And maybe I can switch this one up towards 1SS later on. Move them. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna... I don't want to move these guys here. So I will keep on firing them. Let's use these guys. These two guys here. I think at least one. Yeah, this one can't hit. We have range 11, but we can't get closer. That's fine. Let's go for this guy. There you go. There you go. And then I should be able to eliminate this guy here. 10 to 1, 23 to 1. And that is almost an all. Yeah, that's an all-out attack. Let's go. There you go. Killed. Fantastic. That is really good. That is really, really good. I feel like this is thinning out a bit. Maybe I think I want to go further here. There you go. I think I also want to advance in here. And can I hit this one? Definitely. Let's go for an all-out attack here. What do they actually have? Let's have a look first. Howitzers, yeah. Let's go. All-out attack. Nice. 10 howitzers gone. I lost one of these. That's totally fine. Wow. And I'm not going to pursue because I am in a light forest with fortification. Not bad. I'd like to know what these guys are all about. Maybe I should probe. Let's do that. So they don't seem to have a lot. Is that only? Oof, let's kill these guys off as well. That's an all-out attack for sure. And should I move away from here? I definitely should. Maybe with this one here first. Let's expand our horizons. Well, didn't get that far, but still. That's alright. Take a look here. That's also a very, very small unit. Well, it's lovely to see. I don't have any artillery left, do I? Well, actually I do here. So let's see if we can actually do some damage here. That's a 91, 62 and 72. That is bad because they are in a forest. 66 though, that's fire. Not great, but not terrible either. Alright then. We also have these guys. Basically. And I do of course have other targets, but they have poor recon here actually. This one we can't really do anything about, can we? No, not really. How about these guys here? No. And these are armored as well, right? Yes, indeed. This guy... Ooh, I should have moved him in here. That's a mistake. We'll see if this guy actually survives at all. That was a terrible mistake. Anyway, let's go here. Attack this guy here. He doesn't see me, so that's fine. And attack. So we did actually get 2 mortars, which is not bad. Good. All right then. Yeah, it looks good enough. That is 55. Could go there and possibly strike. Not with 83 left here, but with 90. That leave me with 35. And I should be able to make it there. Let's have a look here. That's 92. That's even better. Is this going to be enough to protect me? Yes, indeed. I'm going to go for this one. Ooh, that's only 2 to 1. That doesn't feel good. Well, luckily I can turn back in here, which I will do. All right. Oh, this is only plains mud. Let's move this guy up here at least. no, I know. Now I know where I had. That was to protect him. Well, I'm being a bit sloppy here, I think. So, do I want to move this guy up here? I close him down a little bit further. This is only light fortification. I don't want to do that. I feel like I'm good there. These guys are fine. We have to think about what to do with these guys here if I'm going to move them around. No, they can actually go over here with a move cost of 285 for the artillery. Let's see. 130. Oh, he can actually move over here quite easily when the time is right. Right, let's have a look at this situation here. So, we have 3 units in here that are fairly strong. We have stronger units, obviously, but I want to lock these guys in. So, going up here would make sense. But it is also fields mud. This is stronger. So, if they attack me, I mean, I will attack now. I don't think they'll be able to survive, but this will allow me to participate in the attack. I'm going to do that. Well, maybe not, because I lost quite a lot there. Let's see here. We have Stugs being able to move once. And actually twice as well. How about these guys? That's 70. No. Let's move these guys up here. Ooh, that's interesting. This might actually be a problem. But let's see. Okay. And we use this guy up here to see if we can take care of this guy here. Wow, that's weird that it is a ranged attack. But I guess that's too difficult. How about these guys here? We want to use them here. Let's see here what we can actually create here. First of all, Recon 61 Light Forest. Do we have anyone being able to be used a ranged attack? Yes, we do actually. This one right here. Let's see if we have any cards. This one does have a card. Let's have a look here. Let's go for this one first. We go Recon here then. Or do we want to go for attack? No, we can't. He doesn't have enough points. Alright, how about this one? Emergency unit too far away. Here we do have some cards. Tank drive might be nice, but I don't think, let's see, we have these ones. These are considered being tanks, right? I think so. Or are they? It's an armored fighting vehicle. I don't know if these are tanks. Audacity would be nice. Because these are the tank-like units. I mean, they're tank. There are no tank units in there. Neither in there. So no. I don't know. I mean, I do have the points and everything. Let's have a look at this one. So like, yeah. Let's try this one at least. Well, first, let's have a look at the odds here. The terrible odds. Well, we are going to do some artillery first, but let's have a look. Oh, it's jumping around here. Let's have a look. So we got that first, and then we have these guys. guys. That's 2-1, which is good. Now, let's see here. We have a concentric of 10. What if we use these guys here? That is lovely, 7-1. Let's bring some others here. That doesn't help. Why is that? Because of that? Slightly better. How about that one? That's decent. Now we have a plus 60. How about these guys also? Nope. That is interesting. That the concentric attack is now only 30. Oh no, that, yeah, is that, no, that's a different unit. It really is, of course. It's not an FBB. But that one, that's worse. Which is interesting. And I think it will be worse if I use these guys as well. Let's have a look. Indeed. Let's see if I can pile in anyway. There you go. There you go. That's better. Alright, so I can actually get quite nicely up there. So it's really these guys not participating. Okay, and then we have artillery before. Let's do this. Let's see if we can hit these guys with one artillery. And that's it. And let's see. Not great, but I'll take whatever I can. Regular attack, and we are going to bring, let's see, this one. Nope, not that one, but this one. Is this, yeah, that one belongs to the same one. And then let's bring these guys also. I was at a total of 9-1 before. It does help a bit. Let's do this then. It's a 10-1 because this one won't help, right? No. And that means I can hit this guy instead, which is alright. Let's go with the 10-1 regular attack. So we did lose a lot of infantry, which hurts. But they did too. Let's have a look at the graphics. So we have a capitulation here. And is that from them? Because I don't know if what these guys are. Are these my guys, right? I think so, yeah. And everyone rolled their die. And then we have, and this is probably the, I can't remember, that's attacker die roll. Units die roll. These are the loaded die rolls. I see. So we do have some really weak units here. Fine. And they did really well here, hitting 6 on the defenders roll and the units. Wow. But still, so that's why we lost a lot. Let's go to contextual. Okay. So we'll see what happened here. Yeah, so they lost 1 unit that capitulated basically. So that is good. And this will make it a lot easier, of course. And then we'll attack this guy and go for an all-out attack to get rid of this guy. There you go. And that's it. I'm just gonna have fun here looking at these guys. No. Well, that was decent anyway. And let's bring this guy forward one more. And this guy can't, yeah. He's walking. Again, that problem. Oh yeah, he is actually an infantry, so he that's all he does. Walk. Good. I feel I failed to bring this one forward. Why did I do that? That's a shame. Bring this one up here, maybe. Good. Right. And what do we have in here? Bring these. I don't need to bring these guys forward at least, but that's alright. Do we have anyone else? No, that's good. And I could bring these guys forward as well to be able to fire against these guys. Let's do that. Or I could do that here. Like that. Let's see here. We have poor recon here, don't we? 38 only. How about these guys here? Let's see if we can hit these guys here. That's decent. That's much better. Can I use this one? Well, doesn't really add anything. How about these guys? That is quite alright. But we only have recon 37. These guys won't reach. So I guess I'm just gonna have to hit these guys here. Anyway then, let's go for that. Or these guys here, 38. Field snow, plain snow, armored units. Let's go for these guys here. See what kind of damage we can do. That's even worse, actually. I don't know. Let's go for these guys then. Just like, ooh, that's interesting. So that's 1100. That's 10. That's worse. That's slightly better, but let's go for these guys then. And fire. Unfortunately, we get hit there. Because they did have better recon, but still. Same thing there. Maybe this is too dangerous. But they are kind of weak there. Let's go for this one. That's better. So we got a steward actually and a mortar. That's fine. Happy with that. What else? I think this is it, isn't it? There's nothing I can do. So that's a nice block. This is a decent block. Maybe I should actually move it up here. Because that's 44. Yeah, I think so. Let's do that. He's better protected, I think. So it's going to be impossible, I think, to break through here, or at least difficult. So this looks fantastic. These guys could. Is there anyone that can move here? Yeah, we could. This guy up here. But what about roads? I don't know. Yeah. Would make sense to maybe go even here. I don't know if it's better to attack. Let's do that. That's it. Can we move? We cannot move anyone here. No, that's good. All right, I'm done here. So that's fantastic. So now we have cards left, and we had these guys leaving, and that we have moved those guys already. We had these guys up here. Let's carry these guys forward. And these ones who lack, they also like walking, which is crazy. But so I don't think there's anyone else that I can move that I've forgotten about here. No. There. Everyone's fired. This one here can move. What is this? 27. Yeah, so he's down in Bitgenbach and so on. So he can definitely move forward. Should move over here, maybe over there. Makes sense. And these red ones I've already moved, so that is good as well. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think that's it. So let's go cards, simply. Let's go cards. I have 16 points and I do want to bring this new unit. And let's take a look at where. So I'm going to be on the eastern side, and I do want to bring him, I think, because the closest one would be then 6th Panzer Army, I think, like these guys here. This is obviously a problem. Now, I think this is going to be a problem no matter what around here. So the only thing I'm thinking about is, what if I place this one here now, leave one turn, one turn, and then move them next turn? Then these ones are going to disappear, I think, and then we'll produce new ones. But at least that's a good plan, I think. And could move them from here. Start here, we'll at least get somewhere. So that's going to be the best way I can do that. Let's see, go one unit here, play that card, and we are going to go up there and play card. Ooh, look at those units. That is crazy. So everyone pretty much is gathered on the same hex. But let's have a look. That was not a small one. Let's have a look here. We have lots of units. Okay, let's just cycle through these guys here. Oops. So we have Heeresgruppe B. And it looks pretty much the same as anyone here. And another thing that we want to take a look at is this one, of course. Then we have Heeresgruppe B or something. And then we have a Panzer artillery. Okay, and these guys can move, no problem. Then we have recon that can move. We have engineers that can move. We have anti-tank that can move. We also have flak that can move. But as soon as we hit the first battalion of a motorized Panzergrenadier regiment, we have problem. And I don't know if we have a Kampfgruppe in here. I don't think we do. Alright, let's cycle through again. Second is fine, third is fine, and again we have a problem with the first battalion. And then second and third are alright. And we have an artillery. We have Werfer, Stug, and we have two, as always, but rather strong actually. Panzer units, and then we have this HQ. And that's it. So let me have a look here. I don't think we'll be able to do anything, and the only thing I'm thinking is I don't know if the HQ can work as a we can also build a new Kampfgruppe, of course, because we do have the points. That is probably what we want to do, but this is the problem also. No target unit selected. That's fine. Source units has 0 AP and did not move, so this is the problem. So that is going to have to be alleviated next turn when they have or can move. But let's take a look anyway. So I'm just going to have a look at the HQ. Let's see here. So they do have, but they do have a maximum of everything as well. So it's really a Kampfgruppe that needs to be able to be the go in between, basically, to be able to transfer things, it seems. Right. Okay. That's good to know. Anyway, so we're done with these guys here. We only have 6 power points now. However, looking at the PowerPoint rewards report, we're going to get Malmedy back, which is another 5. So that will give us 40 points next time. We'd have 46, which is not bad. But there is no Saint... Oh, there is a Saint Vith up here, which is nice. Houffalize is fairly close. Vilsam is fairly close. Bastogne is definitely close. Delange, some way off. Malmedy's ours and Marsh is somewhere off. So, yeah, interesting. So, I don't think there is anything else that we can do. No, I don't think so. We've gone through everything. So, let's basically stop right there, and then we will go on the next episode. We'll take a look at the enemy movement of the 1800 hours on the 18th of December. If we're looking in general, let's just, before as an outro, look at what we have been able to do and what the situation looks like. Really fast here. We are surrounding a unit right here a little bit. He's going to be able to, of course, escape, but these guys are a little bit more in trouble, I think, but they will get supply. At least this one, I think. Won't he? He doesn't get supply because he's too far away, I guess. That's interesting. How about this guy? He doesn't get supply either, but these guys do. Okay, cool. So they have to withdraw, I'd say. Anyway, I'm very happy here with me being able to take, first of all, Altreye, which is nice, be in the city, and also holding the minor supply base, which we are building up because we want to keep on going here. So that's good to know. What else? Up here, we have some really strong task force, and I think we've dealt with them nicely so far. We've been able to do some damage to them, to Ford, for example. So, yeah, and he's not in supply, is he? Nope. Collins is, though, and so is this one. So, yeah, but still, they are in a little bit of a problem here anyway. So, and we are sitting in fairly nicely places. This one I'm a bit worried about. Actually, should I pull him back one step? Heavy forest snow, because he's in fields. He did get artillery, and this is also height 2, which is nice. Let's do that. I'm going to do that. And let's have a look at the supply here. For me, there you go. So that is yellow, but at least that is fields, and this is heavy forest snow. I like this position better. Okay. Etzelbrück I really like as well, because we have managed to get in here. We do have some heavy hitters, well, not heavy hitters, but we do have a lot of points in here, like 140, 150, 145. So these guys here are, I mean, I wouldn't say rather weak, but rather strong perhaps, but they are sort of separated with this guy coming in here. So I'm happy with that. And going further up north, I'm very happy being able to take Echdorf. So that's great. And we will continue further west towards Martelange. And yeah, and then we have Merzig. I think we'll just push these guys forward towards Merzig simply, and down south as well towards Mersch. Is probably what we want to do. A young Linster, I think we'll be able to push on through and grab that one. We'll see. Anyway, besides that, we've taken Wiltz. We're just basically cleaning up here, I think. cleaning this one mess up also. And this guy has stopped here, which is good. Sitting in Donkholz, which is a nice place to be at. And then we are really rushing forward here towards Bastogne, which I like here, unhindered pretty much. And we are stopping these guys here. These guys are also looking at supply. These guys have no supply. These guys have very little supply. These guys as well. And these guys are all right. But yeah, it's a problem with this one as well. So this tank should threaten them also. And this guy is also in shatters. And then we have another tank not being able to join really, but supply-wise, how is he doing? He's doing all right, but not better than that. It's really, we can see the green here. It's really important that we can push on through to Bastogne, but I don't know. Maybe we need to build up wilts. That's probably going to be very, very important. I'm building that one up. We have 0 supplies. Well, we do have some supplies here, but we need some more supplies. So, supply more than units, fuel more than units. I don't know what these means actually. Anyway, so yeah. So my thought is to be able maybe to bring in supply into Wilts and then lorry them over here as an extender over towards Bastogne, but I'm not sure how that will work. But yeah, because I don't have any supplies. Like, let's have a look. Like these guys here, they do good, this one here, but there's no one on the way, is there? That is able to extend things. No. Like maybe it would be a good idea to bring down maybe a minor supply source somewhere around here, but I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, 116th has also done a good job, I think, and we are pushing towards Govy, but that is difficult to break. We push these guys away and cause some damage to them. And we are also moving on the northern shoulder of Govy towards Hofailis. But it does take time. But we've had a number of troops over here that has been difficult to handle, but finally we did. And then we have the 560, which are going towards Vilsalm, and this direction in here and this direction over here. I think like probably gonna have fast units traveling on here, maybe, we'll see. And then just regular infantry going towards Vilsalm like this, cutting these guys off also. These are just going to, let's have a look here. We need to take care of that, this one, and these guys here. Here we've set up a trap, although I'm not sure. Maybe he's gonna go up here in the northern sector, and over here we'll see where he's gonna go. I don't really care. Ooh, this guy we need to do that first with. So yeah, otherwise I like it. Saint Vith is in total control. We're pushing these guys towards Vilsalm. We have the Fallschirmjägers moving up here north, which helping out, which is really good. And we have the 18th also moving up here towards Poteau and Recht. Then we have 150th Panzerbrigade and others moving up onto like Rollbahn C and D, and maybe eventually E. We'll see what happens. Really, E is sort of stuck here. Really supposed to go this route up here towards Trapon, but I don't know. We have others really fighting on their Rollbahn right now. That actually belongs to Rollbahn D, but it's sort of necessary. I'm looking at Rapon here. Like Lace is almost open here. We have nice positions right here. Maybe they're a bit vulnerable, but still. And here's a rural village with some units as well, and some behind here. So we'll see. We'll be able to move towards like Lace and Storm, I think. And this guy's trapped also for a while. We'll see where he goes. Up here on the for the 18th here, we have the situation we resolved with Malmedy, which is nice. This guy we should be able to take care of. Here, unfortunately, we have 3 units here. I don't know how strong they are. This is remarkably weak. So maybe they'll come down and sit down here. We'll see. This is also, of course, rather weak, but we need to bring these guys up also onto Rollbahn C. Looking at Rollbahn C here is Kuhlmann's whole Kampfgruppe with Kraus and others, and these are doing good. We took Spa now, which is fantastic, but I wish... Is there anyone that can push? We do have speed. Of course I'm going to use speed if I can. Let's have a look here. That's 28. I don't think there's anyone in there. So let's see here. Going here is 15. So that's all I need to get here. Although I will be vulnerable, of course. But this is so important. And what about these guys here? Going down like that. That's 50. This one is 20. That's still 50. I have 17. Alright. So that is interesting. 15. Let's have a look at the card. Speed would give me audacity divided by 2. That's 30 more points, really. Modified, however, with HQ power on the unit. What kind of power do I have? 95, which is good. So this would give me another 29 points or something, resulting in 30. This one, if I would add 29 points to this guy here, ish, I'd end up with 46, not being able to take this one. I will use speed here, which is exactly what I can and will use here. Unless there's someone here that can move really fast here. No, I brought them all down here too. So yeah, let's go for this one then. I'm gonna bring this one down, sit him down in Spa. Right or wrong? And I'm just gonna sit there. I'd love to take this one, but I need to keep this one. Or can I? I cannot. No, I can't. So I'm just gonna sit here and I'm going to see what kind of... Ah yeah, look at that. That's lovely. That looks fantastic. I think structure point wise is 100 or 10 rather. Minus 10, so I think they have been destroying it or evacuating it. So still, that's nice. Do I want to go and build this one up during the night when I'm not going to move anyway? Or because this one is only going to be used once we travel further. How is depletion? How am I looking with supply wise? I'm good. Definitely good. More green here. Thanks to the Stavilo one. And we get far, far, far here, so that's lovely. Yeah, definitely build up here then. And get this one up to 60, I think. That's not a bad idea. Alright, so I think that was very successful. Isn't it good to go back, actually? Sometimes it is. And this, we haven't had much success up here, but so much success down here, of course, being able to bring Malmedy back, also taking Stavelo, making sure that it's protected, it's nice. And then these guys moving up here, we'll see if we can hit Ligneville in this direction, but I'm not sure. Then up here we have the 12th Volksgrenadiers. We were able to solve the Rollbahn A here and rearrange units here, so that is very, very nice, and sitting in Sobot, which is nice. We'll see where these guys are gonna go. And we have these guys just pushing and pushing and pushing. I haven't moved everyone, that's what I thought. Let's move these guys forward as well. Into, that's a city, right? Kalterherberg, yeah, let's do that. Could also move up here, but let's keep them together. So that is it. Could move. Yeah. These guys have moved. And I did, yeah, this one is fine. But these guys here, yeah, everyone's moved. Here we have a couple that haven't moved or anything, like 6, 7, but there's no way I can hit these guys. No. And that's fine. That is fine. I could probe against these guys, but I don't think there's any use of doing that. Actually, maybe I'd rather see these guys leave, but we'll see what happens. And this is fine. I think it's either going here to make sure that this one is safe, but then that would mean leave this guy vulnerable, so I'm not going to do that. These guys are alright. This guy is fine. Yeah, that's it. Alright, I'm happy with that, and I'm going to end things right there. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye now.